Yeah. You know, it's been a crazy day today. I think when you called, I was coming back from a fucking cargo ship.
The cargo
I I
ship.
I got fucking roped into a cargo, and I didn't even fucking bro. I haven't even robbed a convenience store, man. I didn't even know what the fuck that was. These guys these guys fucking called me, and they're like, "Hey, man, you trying to get into some shit?" And I thought, okay, we're probably gonna boost. Oh, we're probably gonna do some chopping, something. I said, yeah, I'm down, I'm down. And he's like, all right, it's a job, it's a job. We're gonna do something called cargo. And I was like, what's that? And he was like, it doesn't matter. Are you in or are you out? I was like, what? Like, are you in or are you out? I was like, tell me what the fuck that. What is cargo? What are we doing? Either you're in or you're out. And I had to deliberate with my dog over there, Dash Esco. Oh yeah, he works there now. That's my brother,
What's his name?
Dash Esco. He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Oh,
He's a little shy though, just a little bit.
are you just
I'm
moving?
trying to get him. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get him out of his shell, you know. But yeah, he does get moving. I talked to him about it, and he was like, "Yeah, what the fuck is that? We can't really go on something that we don't even know what it is." So
There's one way to
I
learn
tried
though,
asking
right?
him, Yeah, I tried asking him one more time. I was like, "Yo, listen, just I think Dash he needs to be convinced he doesn't know what the job
Just
is. So if you just tell us what the job is, we'll come along." And he was just like, "This is your last
oh, I
chance.
wish I
Either you're in
saw
or you're
this,
out."
bro. This would have been
And
funny
we're
as
like,
fuck.
"Fuck it. I guess we're in." And yeah, that shit was fucking crazy, man.
How did it
They
go?
had some big ass guns. There was some crazy shit. We went to the ship. They did. I couldn't even tell you all the things that they did. They did a bunch of shit, and then we got on this ship that was so huge, and they gave me a big ass gun, a gun that I've never seen in my life. Fucking big ass gun, heavy. Could barely fucking hold it. I was so nervous, but I got it done, and it went wrong really fast, man. It went wrong really fast, Billy. My dog almost died over there. He got shot. I survived, but like she was crazy, right? We go on the ship. At first, everything's fine, everything's smooth. We're like taking down these guards, we're securing the stuff, and then they pull out this massive helicopter, and they start trying to grab these fucking crates, big ass crates, and whoever was fucking maneuvering the helicopter, for the life of him, could not grab a hold of any of the crates. I'm talking for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes he was just hovering over it, trying his hardest. And then another dude was like, "Yo, let me try. Let me get some of these crates." And that took another 10 minutes. And then two fucking helicopters showed up. I think it was other people, other gangs or other fucking terrorists, or I don't even know. Maybe the military. I don't fucking know. But two helicopters showed up, and they started blasting from the helicopters. I was fucking terrified. And one of the crates we dropped on an island or something somewhere, and we had like three people over there, and they were apparently getting pushed or something. And so one of the dogs was like, "Yo, I think the guys on the island are getting pushed." I was like, "Oh, we gotta back our boys. We gotta go." He's like, "Nah, you know what? You're right." So I go down the ladder. There's two jet skis. All right, there's two jet skis. I don't have keys to either, but I have a lockpick. I hop on one jet ski. Apparently, that's the jet ski that my dog had keys for. So I was like, "Oh, no problem. Take that jet ski." I hop on the other one, lockpick it. They start moving ahead of me. I realize my fucking jet ski has no fucking fuel, and I'm in the middle of the ocean. And I tell him on radio, I'm like, yo, listen, I have no fuel. Like, I have nothing. There's nothing in my damn jet ski. We're in the middle of the ocean. There's sharks. Listen, I might be fucked here. And he was like, no, don't worry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll pick you up. I'm just gonna drop off Dash, and I'll come back and I'll pick you up. And he starts moving forward, and he starts moving forward, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'll stay on the jet ski, so you know where I'm at. I'll stay right here. And I don't want to get fucking bro. I mean, there's strong ass currents out there. I'm gonna get fucking sent into the open ocean. I just stayed on the jet ski, and as they keep getting further and further away, and the radio is just getting further and further away. I can barely hear anything on the radio. Now the only thing I'm hearing on the radio is clicks, and I was just there sitting anxiously. Fucking, there were so many clicks on the radio. I thought, oh my god, like, am I letting my dogs die right now? Like, well, I'm just sitting here waiting. What if they're fucking dying? So I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna start swimming. I swam for, I kid you not, 25 minutes. That's how far away from shore I was. 25 fucking minutes for me to get to an island so I can call them. By the time I called them, I think 4 of them had gotten shot down already. And I also, as I was swimming to the island, I got chased by 2 sharks, and I saw an orca pod. What the fuck is going on in this godforsaken? Why are there so many marine animals? Orcas? I didn't even think those things existed. But yeah, I got on the island, and I was just, man, I was in agony. I was just like, fuck, man. I let my dogs down. I let everybody die. I was calling everybody, but apparently another dog, he made it out, and he made it out with the stuff. Somehow. I don't know how the fuck he made it out, but he made it out. But yeah, that was the beginning of my day today, man. Brother, I've never even robbed I've never even robbed a person. I haven't done shit. I'm just boosted.
Straight in the deep end, huh?
They just tossed me straight into the deep ocean, and I had to swim all the way back
Well,
to
you know
shore.
what
And
they
now I'm
say.
all fucked.
Yeah, you know what they say though, huh? Jack you in the deep end, you either sink or you swim. I guess you swum, huh?
I swam like my fucking life depended on it. Let me tell you that
Yeah.
much. I swam
Yeah.
for so fucking long. I couldn't feel my fucking feet. Everything was cramping. But yeah, I made it. I made it though.
Oh, that's
We're
good.
good. But yeah,
That's good.
that is something that happened to me today. I mean, it was pretty crazy.
Well,
Neither
you're
me
here
nor
now.
Dash were expecting that. Yep, I'm alive. You ever
So,
done one of those, Billy?
I've done my fair share of things I'm not proud of, we'll say, huh?
Ah, I see. I see.
But
Pretty crazy shit, man.
who took you out on the cargo?
Oh, Consortium? I
Mm.
think they're called the Consortium.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a good
who
friend over there. I have Teddy Tandadice and Shanae Jones. Those are my dogs.
mm,
Good friends of mine. And today, to be honest, we were supposed to just meet Shanae, but she didn't come around. And I don't know. I got a phone call, and it was either in or you're out. And I feel like that wasn't just about what we were doing. That was also like a test whether or not like we're ready. We're ready just in general. We're like people who can actually be dependable. You know what I mean? It's like a test of character almost.
mm.
So I felt like I just couldn't say no. There's just no way. Like they're giving me a
Yeah, I mean,
chance.
hey. Well, good on you. Good on you. Hey.
You know what I mean?
Who's running that show over there?
The consortium. That's what's her name? Fucking. She looks like a clown, but I don't think she's a clown. Cuddles. Think? Yeah, Cuddles. Cuddles.
Cuddles. I know
Yeah,
Cuddles.
yeah, yeah.
I know Cuddles very well.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I think I've only met her once. But I think she was really. It was right after Dante's funeral, and yeah, she wasn't really, the most happy. I mean, that makes sense. I think they were all very close.
What with Dante?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think so. Dante was a lot of their like good friends. I think Shanae's best friend was Dante.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know anything about how he died?
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I underestimated Cecily a little bit. She really is a journalist. She's a tough nut to crack. I've been sort of I've been taking the back seat because I don't want to burn the lead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to fuck things up by getting a little bit too ambitious. I've been slowing down a little bit.
It's fair enough. Remember, there's other avenues, right? You don't have to go straight through here. You can find out other avenues. Like you said, Dante sounds like he was good friends with some of those guys in consortium. There's another
Oh yeah, yeah,
avenue
yeah.
right there. You could find some stuff out. You know what I mean?
No, that's true. That's true. He was. I mean, yeah, I think he was like a brother to those guys.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Yeah, you see that the fucking prison is blown the fuck up. You see that shit?
I have heard about that. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you should drive up there and just take a look. That it's actually like insane. It's getting fucking crazy out here.
Where are they gonna pull the bloody prisoners? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, somebody told me that like all the killers and everybody, they're all out and about, running around.
They just,
Shit's getting crazy.
well, they everyone broke free.
I mean, at least, I mean, I'm assuming whoever told me this, I mean, they might just be exaggerating, but I mean, it has to be, right? I mean, why else would you just bomb a fucking prison?
Who was in prison? You have any idea?
Oh, actually, I mean, I know one person, I know Carmela was in prison,
Carmella.
and that person is, if I'm not mistaken, part of I'm pretty sure she's a terrorist. I'm pretty sure she has some connections to the fucking faceless. Like, I think I read that in Cecily's paper.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm sure there's some other guys. I think I did hear that there's like some people or someone was arrested for the suspicion of murder of some other person, but they didn't tell me any names. They just kind of left it at that. So I don't know. I'm assuming that has to be why they just bombed the prison. Why else would you bomb a prison? It makes no sense to me, other than just letting everybody in there free.
I mean, yeah, honestly, I'm not too sure to be fair. I don't even know who actually did bomb the prison. Face?
I'm
Someone
pretty
else?
sure, yeah. I think it was a faceless.
Hmm. Well, I mean, they're probably trying to destabilize shit a bit more.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think about the faceless? Because all I've heard is that they're just trying to blow everything up and they're trying to fucking kill everybody and all this stuff. And I mean, that at least that's what I'm seeing too. I mean, I just look at this fucking tablet. I look at their videos. I mean, they don't necessarily look like they're in the moral right. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Well,
But I've heard that
who
people
is though,
don't like
right?
Brian Knight either. They don't like Brian Knight. They don't like the
Yeah.
marshals.
Well, you can't
It's like
please everyone,
interesting.
right? No matter which
That's
side you
true.
pick, uh, you gotta pick some sort of poison, I guess.
Yeah, it is pick your poison. But
But
it is surprising,
I
that
mean,
there's like
look,
so many of these faceless guys, faceless assets, faceless people, faceless terrorists.
well,
I mean, wow.
S is just a fucking fancy word.
Yeah, true.
Because what are they really?
Just supporters, I guess.
Exactly. Just
I just
people that are doing his work on the street or doing the faceless work on the street. People like you and
almost like their
me.
minions.
Exactly. They decided that's something they want to follow. They went with that. Some people went the other way. Seems
That's
like
true.
more went towards the faceless, to be honest.
That's what confuses me. And some of these people are very open, like especially on Twitter and shit. They anybody with like a fucking brain can read Twitter and kind of get what's being implied. You know what I mean? And they're so like brash about it. I'm just like, what's going on? Why would there be so many people who are so willing to give up their lives for someone who is apparently just trying to blow this whole fucking place up? To me, that's what I'm confused about. Like, is there even a different side? Is there a side? Is there like a side that I'm not? I'm obviously there is, but like, what the fuck could that side even be? Why target civilian water resources? Why not target military bases? Why not target all the places where the government and the police are stationed up? That's what I get confused about. But I try not to think about this too much. I get scared. It is fucking terrifying to think about. You know what I mean? Is this place really just coming to an end? Are they just gonna blow this whole fucking place up? Who knows, man?
Maybe they're not trying to blow the whole place up.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to take over.
Bingo. Now we're thinking.
That would make the most sense.
They haven't killed any civilians, have they?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about civilians.
That's what I'm saying.
Only stuff related to Brian Knight. And obviously the cops. Although, what about the casino?
What happened at the casino?
Man, that's the one thing. That's the one thing that hurts me, man. Me and Dash, we had big dreams with that casino, the Dragons Casino. I think that's what it was called. First day in there, we walk in. It looks so beautiful. They have the most beautiful app I've ever seen in my life. Me and Dash just all giddy, finally making money. We made like 10K. Didn't cash out. We're like, we'll be fine. I mean, this it's gonna be around forever. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be trillionaires. We go to sleep for just a couple hours and we wake up and the whole fucking place was burned down and bombed and oh my god, it hurt to look at. But I
Who's
was just
who?
told that it was the
Who?
faceless.
Who ran that casino?
I think Shang. And that I learned from Cecily's paper. She did like a little piece on Shang and his casino. Apparently they're rebuilding it, possibly. Said 1 to 2 weeks.
Who's
But
rebuilding
yeah,
it?
apparently that's I think Shang and probably whoever he has is maybe he's like contracting people to build it up again.
So he's been back down there working on it?
I don't think it's been open, but at least that's what was written in the paper that they're planning on reconstructing it, and it said like what 1 to 2 weeks. At least that's what I read.
You met Shang before?
I don't think so. No, I doubt it. And even if I have, I probably have no idea. I wouldn't have any clue. I wouldn't have any clue.
Who
Is
told
he
you? Who told you it was the faceless that blew it up?
To be honest, no one reliable. Just random people that I'm talking to. I mean, you can tell I fucking talk a lot. I just be going around talking, and then I brought, oh my god, my fucking casino blew up. Is my whole plan. They're like, yeah, these goddamn faceless guys. I was like, damn, you think the faceless did it? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's not irrational to think that if you think that the faceless are just blowing everything up, like how I used to think. But now that I'm starting to actually think, I'm like, you know what I mean?
Why would they blow up someone's casino?
Yeah,
Look at
it
everything
wouldn't
else
make any
they've blown
sense.
up. Everything else they've blown up involves the
Blowing up
city.
gas stations, water supply, prisons. Like, why the fuck would they target a random dude's casino? This makes sense. But then it's like, who the fuck would burn down a casino, man? It's my casino, dog. I didn't cash out, dog. That's my money. My money
Maybe
burnt
that
down.
casino was on the wrong side.
Oh shit. You think so?
You know what I mean
I mean,
by
that's
that?
possible. No, that's possible. I think I know what you mean. I mean, because everybody eventually has to pick a side. I mean, you can only stay like in limbo for so long, right? Especially if the city's at stake.
Mm-hmm.
You can only pretend to avert your eyes from the fucking car crash for so long until you have to make a choice.
Well, keep your ears open about that too. I wouldn't mind hearing a bit more about that casino rebuild.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. And I'm gonna work on I'm gonna see what I can do with Cecily. She definitely knows things. Like she knows things, but she's actually a tough nut to crack.
That's all right. Just keep working it bit by bit. But Also look into their consortium shit as well. Pick their brains a little bit, see what you can find out from them.
Yeah, true. I think I might.
But you ever might have some product for you to try sell
Some
if you're
product, you
interested.
say?
Yeah, if you're interested.
Yeah, I'm not. My ears are open. Yeah, I'm an open-minded guy.
See that sauce bottle sitting there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sell me it.
Sell you the bottle of ketchup. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Listen, that you ever just eat things? You ever just like meal prep and you're eating the same shit every single day, chicken and rice, chicken and rice, chicken and rice? Or you're always just, I don't know, like every time you go to a restaurant, you order something and it comes in and there's just something missing. There's just something, there's this little itch. The back of your mind, you just can't scratch it. There's something missing. I'm telling you, that bottle of ketchup over there, it's gonna solve all your fucking issues. You can put that shit on anything. You can put it on your burger, your pizza. You can put it on like French fries, croutons. Hey, if you want to get real weird, put it on your ice cream. Try it. You know what I mean? You got to try it, man.
How much?
You got to try it. How much for a bottle of ketchup?
Hmm.
15. It's high quality. High quality. The tomatoes, Italy. And you know what type of tomatoes? The baby tomatoes, the cherry tomatoes. Hand picked. Hand picked. And all the employees are paid well. There's no exploitation. It is a proper clean business. That's why it's so expensive. Because you're paying for the good stuff.
Hmm.
You're paying for that good shit.
Bloke came in earlier and I've been buying ketchup off him for about 6 months. It's the
Six months.
same quality.
Oh, what do you think is the same about the quality?
Well, no, you see, it's the same.
The taste, the texture, the consistency, the tomato to vinegar to water to sugar ratio. What would you say is the same?
The taste.
The taste. You see, the thing is, right? The taste is really good, and you might find other ketchups that are similar in taste. But with this one, your money is going to the right place. Sustainable, eco green. Not only that, it's healthy, low sugar. You know why? We use sweeteners, 0 calorie sweeteners. If you're diabetic, boom, you're good. Fucking, chug the whole bottle. You're good. The other one, sugar, it's pumped with sugar, hormones, arsenic sometimes. You never know. I'm
Hmm.
not saying that that's a fact, but you never know. Because you know what they're doing? Shady business practices. Bad. You think they inspect any of the tomatoes? You think those tomatoes are handpicked? Nope. Those tomatoes, God knows where they come from.
Yeah,
God knows.
I'll get there with the guy I've been getting it from though. I can trust him. I've known him for a while. I know what I'm getting. I know he's not gonna fuck me over. I've just met you.
Hey, you know what? That is a good point. That's a good point, and that's something that I can't contend with you on. I mean, if you trust that guy, you trust him. But I'm telling you, there's only one way to find out whether or not we can build a trustworthy relationship, and that's if we give each other the benefit of the doubt. And what would be the point if I came here to try and scam you, to try and fuck you over? What, make more enemies, lose business? Makes no sense. I'm here to make money. And if I treat you right, if I gain your trust, I make money and you're happy. So what would be the point? You know what I mean? But listen, you trust who you trust. And I'd rather just earn your trust. You know what I mean?
I'll be in
My
touch,
dog.
huh?
Yeah. Give me a call anytime, dog.
All right, keep working on that stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Next time we meet, I'll have some stuff for you to fucking, see if you can sell it, yeah?
All right, yeah. Sounds good.
All right, take it
I
easy.
appreciate it, dog. Take it easy.
Hey,
Yo.
remember it's our business, yeah?
Yeah.
Ah,
You and me.
all right, take it easy.
All right. Yes, sir. Have a good one. You need food, by the way?
I'm good, mate. Cheers.